Imagine waking up every morning to see that your bank account has grown overnight. Think it's just a dream? Well, I'm here to tell you it's possible with passive income. And by the end of this video, you're going to know what passive income is, why you should have multiple sources of it, and how you can get started with a lucrative one today with no experience. Before we dive in, comment below with passive blueprint, and I can send you this free step-by-step guide on how you can get started generating passive income today. First of all, if you didn't know what passive income is, it is generating income without physically doing work in order to get it. So if you think of a job, that is active income because it actually takes you spending your time doing the work in order to generate the income. So what we want to do is move away from those sources of income and move to passive, which is generating income without you physically having to do anything in order to get the income. And the benefits to generating passive income is the idea is you set up something once and it continues to work for you over and over. So, I mean, that's your freedom. That's how you get your time back because you spend the time up front to create something once, and then it brings in a recurring monthly income for you consistently without you having to do any additional work to get it. Now, many people know of the more popular ways of generating passive income. So let's say dividends from stocks or bonds, investments in real estate, or even affiliate marketing. And then there's digital products. And while dividends, it is you need, a good chunk of money to obviously invest in order to get the dividends. And it's slow growth. You're not generating large amounts of money unless you have large amounts of money to invest. And then you have real estate investing, which you obviously need to invest in real estate, which also requires a large sum of money and is slow growing. Now, on the other side, where you can get started with low barrier of entry, or idea like affiliate marketing. So that costs little to nothing to get started. Really, you spend your time in order to learn how to do it, and then maybe you have to create a sales funnel and these things, and then you are generating a small percentage off of your efforts. And then there's digital products, and that's what I'm going to focus on in the rest of this video, only because it is a low barrier to entry, just like affiliate marketing, and you can get started with done for you programs with master resale rights, and you earn 100% profit. So while you're doing the same amount of work or putting in the same amount of effort as affiliate marketing, you can generate 100% profit. So I don't know about you, but if I'm going to do the same amount of work, I would rather get 100% profit than, let's say, 20-25%. Now I want to jump into some of the common myths about getting started in the digital space. So you might be thinking that getting started generating passive income by selling digital products would require a lot of time. And that's just not the case because there are done for you systems that are already out there that you don't have to create anything. So the website, sales funnel, email, everything's already created. So that already cuts down on your learning, like your research and having to create anything from scratch. Because if you don't have tech skills, that's going to be a block for you right there. Because everyone wants to get more time. They don't want to work all day and then come home and have to spend all night building a website from scratch. So by utilizing a done for you system, it cuts down on the time it takes you to get started. And by tapping into a fully done for you system, that means you can just get started and learning the strategies and skills behind marketing so that you can get straight to the selling and sharing with your perfect customer and learning other skills instead of the headache of creating a website and sales funnel and everything from scratch. And the next myth or misconception people might have about getting started is that you need to spend thousands of dollars in order to get started. That is true with a traditional business, but because we're in the digital space, there is no need for inventory and overhead and paying employees. You don't have to have a physical location. Literally get started with your phone or laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. And you can work from anywhere in the world. So you're not tied to a location, which makes it even more lucrative to get in. With the program that I'm promoting, Legacy Builders Program, it's a one-time investment. So you invest in this class with a one-time fee and you get master resale rights. And when you share it with other people by implementing the strategies and skills you learn inside the class, you generate 100% profit. And there are 0 monthly fees. So if you think about it, you invest once into the class, you learn the skills, and you can take as much time as you need because you're not spending a bunch of money every month on doing this. There are no other expenses. So you take your time, learn the skills, implement the strategies, and you can grow into a 6-figure business. Or maybe you just want to generate an extra 1,000, 5,000. I mean, whatever you want because it's your business. So if this is sounding like something you want to learn more about, I want you to check the link in the description, and it's going to take you to a website that's going to give you step-by-step all of the details and show you what's possible and how you can get started today with no following, no skills, and no experience. And the third myth you might have or have heard is that passive income requires no work at all. And that simply just isn't the case. I mean, this isn't get rich quick. It's not overnight success. It's like anything worth having, it takes time to build. And you have to put in work and invest upfront. Like anything else, everything requires an investment. Nothing is for free. And if anything is for free, it's not worth having. So you have to take the time to invest, learn the skills, and implement what you're learning, because without action, nothing's going to happen. It's going to take time, but when you take that time and you build it correctly, in the long run, you can have a sustainable, recurring income with minimal effort. Because in the digital space, the whole idea is you create something once and you generate income from it over and over. It doesn't require any extra time in order to do it. Because with the skills you learn inside of this program, it's all about content creation and attracting your perfect customer to your automated system. And I'm going to break it down, because when you create content, you're making short videos, 3 to 5 pieces of content every day that are evergreen. So as you're doing the videos, at first, no one gets traction. That's why you have to be consistent and keep showing up. You do the videos over and over and you perfect your message. And as you do this, your video, it's growing. So after 90 days, you think about how many videos you have out there working for you in that time. So you can have videos that you created a year ago still generating traction for you. And so as your perfect customer sees your video, you drive that traffic to your automated system, your website, and they put in their email. Once they put in their email, they're going to be taken to a video. And then in their email, they get another video. Between those two videos, it has been shown that 1 in 20 buy. And our most popular selling product is the Legacy Builder program, and it's 900. It's 900 one-time investment. So you can see how the system is laid out. So as you implement attraction marketing, drive traffic to your automated system, and then the system does the rest for you. So while you're out taking vacations or hanging out with your family, making memories, your automated system is doing the heavy lifting for you 24/7. So this is how you get your time back. This is how you create freedom, by using mastering 2 to 3 hour work day where you're creating the content and then you're pushing it out, attracting your customer to your automated system, and then your emails and the follow-ups do everything else for you. So this is your workday. Your workday is focusing on creating the content that stops the scroll. And then the rest of it is just all laid out and done for you. It's a beautiful process when you fully understand what's going on. You realize, because after a year of posting every day videos, how many videos is that working for you? Then they're not all going to be a success. It's a learning process. So you have to figure out what's working and then do more of that. And then next thing you know, you're bringing in $900 a day, and these are videos you created months prior, and you didn't have to do anything for it other than keep learning and perfecting. And that's pretty much the gist of this program. Now you might be thinking, or what do I need to do next in order to get started? So if this video inspired you, then you check the link in the description, and that's going to take you to the automated system that I just shared with you. You simply put in your email, watch the videos, and then it gives you all the other information and answers most of your questions. Should you have other questions, feel free to reply to that email, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions. And then the next thing you want to do after you join is plug in to the community, learn the strategies, and implement, because action is the most important thing. Without action, you get nowhere. And you want to stay consistent. Give yourself 6 months, a year, 2 years to actually learn the skills and strategies. Take your time. This is not a race. This is to set up a long-term freedom machine for you and your family, to build a legacy that lives well beyond you. It takes time to learn and implement the skills and strategies. But when you do, you own the world. And in your research, I hope you find that the program that you join has mentors, because I am personally going to be your coach mentor when you join me. And you're going to get weekly calls with me, but you also get access to our community with live weekly trainings on Zoom by other 6 and 7 figure earners. So you are constantly learning every week new skills and strategies to implement. You're not alone. Although this is your business, you're not doing it by yourself. You have a community, over 50,000 of us so far, and we're collaborative. We work together. We help each other. We like to watch everybody win, and we celebrate you. So I hope this video was helpful in breaking down how you can generate passive income by utilizing already done for you digital products. And if it has, I would like you to comment below with your favorite takeaway, and and share it with someone else if you think that they could benefit from this information as well. And if you join me, I look forward to coaching and mentoring you and welcoming you into our community. Please subscribe for other online business tips. Thanks for watching.